Hi, this is Daniel for GearBest. Today I have here a very cool, interesting desktop computer tower from Acer. It's the Acer Predator G6. Now, if you're a gamer, and in particular if you belong, to the PC master race of gaming, you might always want to update your computer and have all the best specs and all the best graphic cards and everything, so you can run all the latest hits that come out on PC, also on consoles, but of course on PC in this case. So this huge megalithic tower that I have here, it's the Acer Predator G6, as I said, and we're gonna have a look inside of it as well for the details. But now just a brief introduction. By the way, this is a monitor from HKC and a mechanical keyboard we also sell at GearBest, but right now we're focusing here on this amazing looking, menacing looking Predator G6, that's the name. So just an overall quick introduction. It comes with a motherboard. Actually, it comes with an Intel Core i7 CPU. It comes with a graphic card inside a GeForce from NVIDIA 980 with 4 GB of RAM. It comes with a 128 SSD drive, that's a solid state drive for storage, but also with 2 TB of HDD, that's a hard drive, a hard disk drive, of course. Now with the 128 SSD drive, obviously you can have the actual operative system installed like the Windows, so you can boot it up quicker than everything else, and then you can use the remaining HDD for everything else to access your files, your pictures, your games, whatever you want. Besides that, it comes with 16 GB of RAM, DDR4, not DDR3 or 5, it's DDR4. And it has enough slots to go all the way up to 64 GB if you want. It has 4 slots specifically, but in total it's compatible with 64 GB in total. Besides that, it has many USB ports. It has like 3 USB 3.0 ports, 2 USB 2.0 ports. It has HDMI intakes, of course, in the back, and it has air intakes all the way from the top to the front to the back, so the air flows, to keep it cool, of course. This is a high performance PC package, so you want that cooling always flowing, the air always flowing, so so it doesn't overheat, obviously. Next up, I'm gonna actually show you, the details of the casing and the inside. So, looking in more detail at this Acer Predator G6, I'm gonna explain what's on the front here. I'm gonna turn it slightly, make sure it doesn't break anything. Anyway, the first thing you'll see, obviously, it's the power button right here, and on top of it, there's the turbo button. And what it does, it pretty much overclocks the CPU. So from the original quad-core, 4 GB, it will overclock it to give it that extra performance, that extra power. So when you're playing your favorite games, you're gonna have even more FPS running. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's an overclocking quick button for that. Besides that, in here you will find, let me see if I can get it open. There's like a very easily accessible storage unit where you can remove your hard drive directly by hand, like just swap it from one to another. So if you have a lot of games nowadays, you have games that might take well over 50 GB of storage, even a lot more than that, so you can just replace your drives if you have them. On top of that, here we have what I believe, it's something pretty rare nowadays in computers. It's actually the CD or in this case DVD drive right here. So yeah, most computers people buy nowadays don't come with them. This one still has it. It's great, it's here. So besides that, that's it. There's an SD card here, of course, 2 USB 3.0 USB ports, some sound system here, so where you can put your mic and your headphones. You want to have the special headphones for gaming, and that's pretty much it. You have here the branding, and that's it. I'm gonna turn over the tower now, and I'm gonna actually open the side of it, and then we're gonna see in detail how it works. To open it, it's very easy. Let me see if I can turn it ever so slightly. So yeah, you just pop out this back here, and then the side will just come like this. Oops. And there you go. I'm gonna put this down. That's the side. And here you have it. You have the mean big green machine with the GeForce 980 running right there. You know, you can see the cooling system. It's hard to tell now here, but the RAM is there. You know, the power unit is here. So let's have a closer look at that right now. So here we have the inside of the Acer Predator G6. And pretty much, I mean, the first thing that will stand out, obviously, it's the GeForce GTX 980 with its 4 gigabytes of RAM. It has its own light, so you know when it's powered on, it's going to stand out. Besides that, you have the the 2 terabyte HDD right here. The SSD will be somewhere hidden here where you can actually replace it very easily. You have the huge power supply, I mean not the power supply, actually the cooling system right here in the middle, which just keeps the air flowing and keeps everything cool, you know, while you're playing your games. Besides that, that's going to be hard to check, but in the back there's 4 slots, and right now there's 2 slots occupied with RAM with 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. Also the cords, they're all very neatly attached, so you know there's not a mess here. You can always keep everything very well organized. There's some ports available here ready for you to expand and you know to just update as you will. The motherboard obviously in the back sustaining everything, and here on top it's the power supply. So that's pretty much it for the Acer Predator G6. You can watch it playing some games now. We have Tomb Raider, the Rise of the Tomb Raider, and you can see that running with it. So here you have it. This is the Acer Predator G6 high performance gaming setup PC. If you want to play games, if you're a gamer, if you're a PC gamer in particular, this is what you want. Go to GearBest, check the description under this video on the links, and just search at gearbest.com and on our Facebook page, and you might find some possibly some nice discounts for this product, but also for others. Like and subscribe and keep following us, and of course we're gonna have many more similar desktops like this one in the future, more models and accessories like the monitors, the mouse and the keyboards and game pads. We have everything you need for gaming and for PC gaming in particular. So keep watching us, and thank you.